Andy Stevens for SevereMMA here with Leon, the professional Hill. You don't even look like you've been in a fight tonight, yet you've just won first round KO, main event, Cage Warriors 194. It's been a fucking wild week for you.
Yeah.
How are you feeling right now?
Calm. They're the words, calm. I feel good. I feel like my work has paid off. So yeah, calm. Very calm, Andy, yeah.
This has been like an amazing moment for you. Obviously, Solomon was originally due to headline the show, but I remember you, or Ian Gary, was over fighting the Cage Warriors. Sean Sheehan doing an interview with him. We're like, who's that lad in the background there? Who's that training partner now? And didn't really know you. You stepped in on, what, 2 days' notice?
2 days, yeah, 2 days. Yeah, I stepped in on 2 days notice. I remember that moment. I was training, nowhere near to the level I'm training now. I'm still training every day. Chris told me to have my medicals ready to go just in case a fight fell through. But in the back of my head, I was coming from amateur, so I didn't really understand what it was like to be a professional, if that makes sense. So then I was over cornering and a fight fell through, and I remember Chris just looked at me and goes, "We need to go upstairs and have a chat. We have a fight." And my heart just jumped out of my chest because I was like, "Wow, this is actually happening now." So stepped up, but it was an unbelievable experience, Andy. Yeah.
So to go from there, where you're stepping in on very short notice for your Cage Warriors debut, to now 5 years later, again on short notice, to go in as main event in the Cage Warriors Dublin. How does that feel? What was your initial reaction when you found out you're going to be headlining this show?
Look, I'm a big God believer, Andy. So I've gave my life to Christ over a year ago, and I have a lot of faith. And I just feel like I just felt like I was in church praying, and I heard Saul's fight fell through, and I knew I was going to be bumped up. And then all I can say is I'm very grateful for the opportunity. But as I walked out of church, Chris Fields texted me saying main event, and I just went, what is going on? So I had been on my knees praying, please Lord, give me the opportunity. I'm ready. Give me the opportunity. If you decide I'm ready for this opportunity, let it be. And boom, main event came in on the phone. So I'm very grateful, and I stepped up to the plate and I delivered.
Well, it didn't just stop there. You were due to face Luan Duarte in the main event.
Yes.
All of a sudden, there's a Cage Warriors put out a post, new opponent, Jan Blasco. How did that go down for you? What was the sequence of events there?
Bit of a mad one, yeah. Thursday I found out Jan Duarte was out. So I was kind of, when we found out he was out, I don't know, I still stayed very calm. I don't know, I had this feeling that I was going to get sorted. And obviously Ian Dean, the man, he had it sorted very quick, and I was stepping in to face Jan Blasco, dangerous opponent, good bit of power in his hands, but I knew the level I'm at the minute, and I knew I was going to get him out of there, you know.
Your tune hits, you walk out, and in actual fact, just before that, I think Chris Fields paused you, and he leaned in and whispered something into your ear. What did he say?
He mentioned my little sister at home. My dad and my little sister are at home watching this at the minute, and my family mean a lot to me, and we've struggled for years, and I've went through a lot of adversity with my family and that. And my little sister looked at me before I left the door earlier on, and I went out the door earlier on, and she goes, "I'm not even nervous. I know you're gonna win." So
that's amazing.
He just reminded me, you're gonna change your little sister's life forever.
I mean, you're doing this for yourself, but you are also you're bringing people along with you. You're bringing your family, your community. You're the first person from Louth to headline a Cage Warriors card. Is that also something that's special for you?
Yeah, it's very special to me. It means a lot to me, Andy. But we're all equal as human beings. You know, none of us are different to each other. The best in the world, the UFC champions in the world right now, why are they any different to me? None of them are any different to me. I put the work in. I lived in the gym for months. You slept on a stretcher. I sacrifice more than anybody in this game. I work harder than anybody. I don't drink, I don't party, I don't do anything. I give my life to this game, and I know I'm going to go all the way.
The finish, incredible, head kick. I was walking by at the end, and I saw Adam Shelley, and he's like, he doesn't even throw head kicks in training. Yeah. Where did this come out of?
Andy, that's the thing, you know, I feel like when I'm in there, I perform. So in the gym, I'm good. I don't believe I'm the best guy in the gym, but I believe when the lights come on, I'm ready to kill, and I'm also ready to die in there. You're gonna have to kill me to take me out, and I'm also the type of man that is ready to kill in front of whoever. It doesn't matter. So it's just that mentality: kill or be killed. I know how hard I train, and the finish rate speaks for itself. That's 9 finishes. So yeah, you know.
We were talking before. Did you feel like you had to do something extra special here tonight? Look at your opponent. Late notice. It was amazing that Cage Warriors even got an opponent in. He's a losing record, but he's very experienced. But did you feel like you need to put a stamp on it tonight to say, look, this isn't the type of guy that I should be even in there with?
No, 100% I had to do that. There's been previous lads on Cage Warriors that struggled with that lad. You know, they went to 3 rounds with him. I got him out there in 50 seconds. You know, I could see it in his eyes. He didn't want to be in there. I mean, he knew what sort of animal I was. You know.
You've won 9 of your last 10. You've a 100% finishing record. What comes next? There's a bit of uncertainty, I suppose, with the welterweight title as it stands. Are you thinking title? Are you thinking UFC? Where is your head at?
The UFC is more than anything, Andy. Like, the belt would be great and all, but like in my head, you know, that's 9 finishes now. I'm going to continue to finish people. I'm 9-1 in my last 10. 2 losses on my record, short notice, week's notice in the RDS. They're going back 2.5 years ago. Different fighter now, different mentality, different everything, and lost my debut on 2 days' notice. So that's 9-0 for full camp with 9 finishes. I believe I'm ready for Contender Series. I believe I'm ready for the UFC. I'm going to continue to live in the gym. I'm going to continue to sacrifice. I'm going to continue to train, and my time will come.
Ideally, what comes next for Leon Hill?
Big things, Andy.
Leon, thanks so much for the time. Congratulations. Amazing performance. Well done.